Bum 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 bum. Blah 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 blah. Getting my voice ready to record. Blah 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 blah. Welcome aboard. I'm JasonOfArgo, and this is the Ballad of Mediocre Fred. I have had The Sims 3 sitting in my Steam library for years now, and I have never once touched it. I've never played any Sims game, actually. And I figured, well, since it's there, I might as well get some playtime out of it, because a lot of people seem to think it's fun. Also, because EA is a horrible company, I did not buy The Sims 4 and all of its overpriced expansions. Instead, I bought a bunch of DLC for The Sims 3, and the last summer sale, like last year, I bought The Sims 3 like a year before then, or something. And I decided to go ahead and drop into the wonderful, weird world of The Sims with a man that I think we will all come to know and love, and you're going to see him in just a second here. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Mediocre Fred, otherwise known as Fred Filker, who is in fact a vampire, and a man who has the incredible misfortune of suffering from male pattern baldness while still in his early 20s. Now, Fred, good old Fred, he's actually been hitting the gym, and he wants to show off his incredible new body. He lost that beer belly he developed in college, and now he's ready to take on the world as an immortal master of darkness. Unfortunately for Fred, he thinks he's cool. That's going to be the whole point of this playthrough. I am going to create a man who is such a gigantic loser that not even the incredible charisma of being a sparkly vampire will be enough to save him. And we will see if through trials and tribulations, Mediocre Fred can actually rise beyond his humble beginnings. I think that just sounds like a lot of fun. Now, of course, Fred, he got tattoos. He got tats back in his younger days. He was a rude dude. He fell in with some a rowdy crowd, you might say. And what else do we got here? That looks okay, but of course, good old Fred would get that right on the back. And the irony, Fred, he always wanted to be a werewolf, but being Mediocre Fred, he instead ended up being a lame old vampire. Just more's the pity, right? And of course we got some fake kanji characters on his chest there. The guy at the tattoo parlor swore that this means hope in Micronesian. You like that, Fred? You like that late 50s, early 60s getup you got going on there? He looks so bland and ordinary, but that's the point. It's the perfect disguise. Who is going to notice a vampire who wears glasses this huge and has a stupid looking tattoo on his neck and wears clothing like this? I mean, Team Edward, where's Team Fred? Can I get Team Fred up in here? Team Fred, okay, hashtag Team Fred, that's gonna be the new Twitter craze. That's what we're gonna start out with. That's right, Fred. Roll your shoulders, roll those massive shoulders. The world just isn't ready for you. The world just isn't ready for you. Oh, what is this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, Fred, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry to do this to you. But yeah, that's looking great right there. I'm pretty sure no lady would be able to resist a man who cuts a rug as fine as Fred Filker there. You were a big Pirates of the Caribbean fan, huh? Weren't you, Fred? Yeah. You fancy yourself to be a Johnny Depp type? Yeah. Probably more like an Orlando Bloom, actually. You show up at the beginning, and then slowly but surely, people forget that you even existed. Body goals. Fred has them. And obviously, Fred is gonna want some swimwear to show off that fine beach body he's been working on all winter long. And now Fred's come out of hibernation. He wants to bear it all. He wants to bear it all. Oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun playing this guy. Of course it's bright pink. What are you talking about? Why? What other color would it be? What do you think I am? Gay? Oh, I have to go with the leather jacket. Of course. When it gets cold, a vampire, they're dead, so they can't regulate their internal body temperature. So like a lizard, they have to do a lot of sunbathing in order to survive. And in order to retain that body heat, Fred, of course, has to go out in a thick leather jacket. And even thicker... Oh, please tell me there's leather pants here. There we go. That's my boy. That's my boy, Fred. Looking good. Looking very good. And the one good pair of shoes that you own. Cowboy boots. Ambitious, clumsy, coward, and absent-minded. He will want to do things, but he will forget to do them. And when he does do them, he will fail at them. Because that's just how mediocre Fred does. That's how he rolls. When he doesn't do a thing, he just super doesn't do it. He just goes balls to the wall, banal and boring and dull. He will be so absolutely mind-numbingly, soul-crushingly tedious to be around that it will loop back around into absolute amazingness. That's gonna be our hero, Fred. And of course, being a vampire, and this having the supernatural DLC, magic mixover, master of mysticism, paranormal profiteer, reach level 10 in the ghost hunter profession. He's gonna be mediocre Fred, the boring ghost hunting vampire. That sounds amazing. Oh, I really hope this is gonna be as fun as it sounds. Favorites. Well, he likes to go down to the sushi train. He doesn't visit like the actual sushi places. He'll go to like the mall and go to the sushi places that have like little revolving conveyor belts. You guys have been to those, right? Obviously. He writes his own music. His favorite color is yellow because he misses the sun. He really does.
Apple Herbie. Apple glow.
When the annoying squeakiness of the voice hits you just right. I have no idea what any of these astronomical signs are, so I'm just gonna randomize. 1, 2, 3. He is a Capricorn. Hey, I'm a Capricorn. I can give his cat the clueless and the genius traits at the same time. This is gonna be the most messed up cat ever. So, that is Garmful the cat. I feel sorry for these two already. And then I decided to give Fred a roommate by the name of Grumble Grafsnitch. He will be a human, an evil genius dedicated to making the perfect monster in a world of monsters. Let's see, housemates. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Housemates. Garmful is already... Okay, I think he's already a pet. Maybe he's like both of their pets. Maybe he's just a cat that wandered in one day and found Fred to be so absolutely pitiful that he decided to stay out of sheer miserable sympathy. Alright, so this is the Filker family. Well, sort of. I mean, they're not exactly friendly. They won't be friendly. They certainly will not be. Yeah, both housemates accept. And now we're ready to go. Alright, this is going to be amazing. At least I hope so. All the class without the cost, which are getting it. Well, I'm not exactly good at making houses yet, so I kind of just want to buy something. And of course it'll be furnished. Infinite design possibilities with this flexible floor plan. There's just like a simple little... Keeps the inside of your home for a price. Okay, let's see, is there anything else around here? Affordable elegance, 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Of course they're gonna have to share a bathroom. Why wouldn't they? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase. Yeah, go ahead and buy that up right now. We only have $6,000 left. It's unfurnished, so we'll have to figure out what these guys want on our own. I'm already excited, actually. Let me just scooch my butt in here, since we're gonna be here a while. This is gonna be a long-form Let's Play if I've already... Oh, no. The house you purchased appears to have suffered from a water main breakage. Would you like to accept the challenge of dealing with the flooding? Yes. Yes, of course I would. Okay, guys, so here we are in a house that's already broken. The house is flooding already. Oh my gosh, okay. What is that? The weather store. Summon weather eclipsing... What? What is Where am I going? What is that? Is that a totem pole? Why is there a totem pole and why is it highlighted? I'm already confused. Fred!
Fred, guide me. What are we supposed to be doing? No, where are you going? He's going to summon the... He's going to go just look at the... Oh, no. I've already done something terrible. Well, Grumple, you are on your own as far as fixing this. What are you doing with the cat? Do you wish to... I don't know any of the controls. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. Stop. Okay. Maybe I should have actually learned how to play before playing the game. Well, somebody's gonna have to deal with the flooding sooner or later, guys. I know Garmful is a very interesting conversation partner, Grumble, Grafsnitch, but, you know, he's probably waiting for Fred to get home. Because obviously, he's an evil genius. He doesn't have time to deal with things like water main breaks. That's beneath him. Fred, where are you? Why did you take a... Okay, there he is. He's back. And there goes either a newspaper boy or... Oh, that's a newspaper girl. Sally Zeno. Grumble, why don't you go say hi? Say hi to... Okay, Grumble, go say hi to Sally Zeno. Actually, no, he will shoo her away because he's a jerk. He's gonna be like, get out of here, you stupid kid, get off my lawn. Or not. Sally will just leave of her own volition. And then she will disappear into the void, like many strange things around here. And Fred, of course, is taking up the unenviable task of cleaning up broken water mains and mopping up water. While Garmful and Grumple just hang out outside. Oh, Garmful doesn't like Grumple. Oh, what a big surprise. Well, that's right, Grumple. You keep your hands off of Garmful. Ah, okay. Now they're bonding. They're bonding while poor Fred has no idea how to fix the sink. All right, Fred, try and give it your best shot. I want to see how Fred handles the first major. Okay, yeah, he's got it. He's doing his best. He's doing his best, and it's taking it. That's gonna be an awful long time. We're gonna need to get some dinner soon. Grumble, go ahead and stock the fish bowl, not with radioactive fish, preferably. Buy a goldfish. Yeah, go ahead, buy a goldfish. Yeah, just give it a name. Anna Marie. Anna Marie the goldfish, and we'll see if Garmful eats it. Grumble. Fake passing out. He's like, oh, Fred. Fred's like, hey, Grumble, do you think you could help me out here? Hey, neighbor, welcome to the area. I hear you got some flooding. Would you like me to fix your leaks? No. No, get out. Go away. Who are you? Whitney James? Oh, Grumble, I asked you to pass out. He's so determined not to be friendly to people that he just passes out right there on the floor. And now Fred is like, oh, man. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? This is a mess. Okay, Grumble, can you please step in and do what Fred cannot? Just show up poor little mediocre Fred here. What is it now? Oh my gosh, we got so many people coming by to say hi. Why are they all hanging out near the trash can? Grumble, have you been throwing away radioactive material again? I hope you haven't. Okay, now where's Fred going? Fred, after absolutely failing to fix the sink, has been exiled to the bathroom. I think we need to actually get some stuff going in this house. Guys, this is really not a good time, okay? You're acting kind of creepy, just hanging out just kind of off the front porch. That's really weird. Right now, I need to focus on getting this house furnished. Now, we don't have a whole lot of money to work with, so you guys are gonna have to share a bunk bed. Right there in the main bedroom. And let's go ahead and give you guys a dresser, the Everytime Hot Trot dresser. Ooh, what's this? Got an ancestral wardrobe from Fred's vampire ancestors, and a vanity. A Twigs and Sticks vanity. What is that? That looks like if one of us was a fairy, if one of us was a stupid, ugly fairy, then we might have a fancy schmancy vanity like that. But instead, I'm just gonna have that thing right there. And a single depressing ficus tree shrub hanging out next to the window, staring outside at the world, wondering, how did it come to this? How did it come to be trapped in a house with an evil genius who was kicked out of his house by his parents and was forced to become the housemate of a cowardly vampire. And a very strange cat who was apparently already eyeing the goldfish. Fred, being an animal person, has an eco clock. Boop. Alright, I think that'll do it for now. Fred, it's time for you to have your first social interaction. Get out there. Get out there and talk to... Ask everyone to leave. Hi, try to make a friendly introduction to Chester Swain. Hi, please ignore my pasty skin and the fact that I look like I am about to keel over from lack of blood. Not like I need blood. Oh, Chester thinks Fred is okay. Well, very good. Hey, Fred, let's try your luck with the women. Go introduce yourself to Beatrice. Beatrice Crumplebottom. And so on and so forth. Oh, that didn't turn out so well. Belinda thinks Fred is being impolite. Well, give him a chance. Beatrice thinks Fred is okay. Excellent. And Grumble, in spite of the fact that he managed to fix the sink, is being incredibly dramatic as usual. Wait, where are you going? Why are you sneaking outside? What was up with that little velociraptor prowl you got going on there? What's happening? Oh! He's scaring Fred. Oh, and everybody has a good laugh at Fred's expense. He was embarrassed in front of Beatrice, the cute girl from down the lane. Oh no. Oh, poor mediocre Fred. You turned out to be as mediocre as I hoped you would be. Why is there a police car right outside? Should we be worried about that? Well, Grumble seems to be getting along well with Garmful, leaving poor Fred to do all of the manual labor, as, you know, I've kind of expected him to. So let's go back into buy mode and figure out how to keep furnishing this house. Because these guys are going to need some equipment in order to actually start getting their, lifetime wishes in order. Entertainment. The exercise queen. Of course they have a workout room. These guys are two lame wads living in the same house. Of course they're gonna have an exercise room. Of course they're gonna believe that they actually have a chance at becoming a well-muscled athlete. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, we're already almost out of money. What am I doing? Okay, geez. Well, you guys are just gonna have to be bored for a little while. Vehicles. Sloppy July. Of course! Yes, of course they have a car! Oh, it's $9.50? Oh, well, you can afford that, right? Oh, there it is. They have a crummy little jalopy. I'm giving these poor guys the worst possible life that they could ever have imagined. A mad genius forced to live in this crummy little shack with this poor guy who can't get anything right. And it's taken him like an hour just to even start attempting to fix the sink. And Garmful is just wandering around, just doing what cats do. Oh boy, how are we actually gonna get these guys to work together? I don't know. I don't know how these guys are actually gonna work out, but Grumble has already shown himself to be kind of a jackass. He went outside and he scared Fred while he was in the middle of a friendly introduction with all the neighbors, and he embarrassed him in front of Beatrice. Oh well, maybe Beatrice will come back. Maybe she likes Weedy Shy guys. You know, we'll see what happens. We'll see if Grumble can actually become a master monster builder. And if Fred can actually, at some point, fix the sink. He's getting there. Oh, he's getting there. Hey, he did it. Grumble, of course, isn't impressed at all. He's like, Fred, you gotta get out of the way. I have to get out of the bathroom. And now he's fascinated. He's like, oh look, did you know that we have a lamp here, Fred? Hey, it's called a lamp. You might want to try it out sometime. And now, while Grumble takes a nap, and Fred, of course, is incredibly happy about the new exercise machine they just got, He's just gonna sit there and let Fred do all the work. That's exactly what I was hoping for. This is already turning out as good as I thought it would be. So, if you guys like this video and you want to see more of the strange happenings between Fred Filker and his nemesis Grumble Graphstitch and their genius absent-minded cat Garmful, do please leave a like. And remember, I am and will remain your captain, and I will see you all on the next leg of our journey. Bye-bye.